Before we start, please get some pizza in the back. Help yourself. Good evening.
Good evening. Hi, Shelly. Hey there.
Call this meeting to order. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back from fall break. Hope you had a good one. Mr. Oscar, will you please lead us in the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Mrs. Allen? Here. Mrs. Kice?
Here.
Mr. Osborne?
Here.
Mr. Ulrich?
Here.
And Mr. McGivern?
Here. Thank you. Move on the agenda, please. Entertain a motion.
I move to approve the agenda.
Second. Motion and a second. Any discussion? Okay.
Mrs. Allen?
Yes.
Mrs. Kice?
Yes.
Mr. Osborne?
Yes.
Mr. Ulrich?
Yes.
And Mr. McGivern?
Yes. Motion passes. Thank you. Motion passes. We have some minutes from September 13th. Entertain a motion on those, please.
I move that we approve the minutes of September 13th.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Okay.
Mrs. Allen?
Yes.
Mrs. Kice?
Yes.
Mr. Osborne?
Yes.
Mr. Ulrich?
Yes.
And Mr. McGivern?
Yes. Thank you. Same thing, September 22nd.
I'll move to approve the September 22nd minutes.
Second.
A second.
Discussion? Okay.
Mrs. Allen?
Yes.
Mrs. Kice?
Yes.
Mr. Osborne?
Yeah.
And Mr. Ulrich?
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. McGivern, sorry.
Thank you. Okay. We have some call to the public. Do we have anyone on the line? The call to the public. Okay. Okay, first up, Mr. Bresney.
Good evening, President McGivern, members of the board, community members. My name is Tom Beresney. I live at 1062 East Lumberjack Trail in Cerrito. I'm a grandparent of two fine children here at Continental. The Continental Elementary School Governing Board is a member of the Arizona School Boards Association, the ASBA. The ASBA is a national federation member of the National School Boards Association, the NSBA. The NSBA last week requested that the U.S. Justice Department look into alleged verbal and physical threats made against school board members. I feel that this is an overreach of the Justice Department and is an attempt to silence parents and community members at local school board meetings. I do not condone any types of violence, and as a public servant, I have received physical threats. These threats have been reported to local law enforcement officials, which is the way they should be handled. But to try to silence parents and community members of their federal constitutional rights and rights guaranteed by the Arizona Revised Statutes is an affront of our free speech and parental rights. I have never seen a display of verbal or physical threats at CESD board meetings, and I strongly urge the community to keep it that way. Keep the conversation civil. I also urge the CESD governing board, as a member of the ASBA, to pass a resolution condemning this action by the NASB and forward it to the ASBA. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Is it Lori Sampson? Come on up.
Hi, I'm Lou Sampson, and I just want to applaud the board for making decisions 3 or 4 months ago and sticking with them. And voting down CRST, which is a huge thing. And I also want to thank whoever makes these presentations for doing it in big letters so that we can read it. So I appreciate that. And I also want to congratulate the principal on really having goals to make Continental an A-plus school, and she's gonna do it. My money's on her, because I think she's a pretty strong, focused lady. And I appreciated that Superintendent Rico let us know that she talked to every teacher in the school about not teaching CRT. Because there's not a book, it's an idea, and it's a principle that we have to not allow. But I thought, one thing I thought about all month was the last part of the meeting